All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Welcome to Forex trading. We are trying to make everything as brief as we can in continuation of our trainings. So these videos will help us learn what we can learn. All right. So basically on this chart, there's an order already. There's a buy order already on it. There are certain things I need to show you on this chart. By the way, this is my MetaTrader 5. So if you look carefully, you discover that this place is green. There are a lot of green bars. This is called the awesome oscillator. It's very, very important. It tells you, the awesome oscillator tells you the level of momentum. It's a momentum indicator. It tells you the level of persons who have entered the market to do business. So if it's green, then those are buyers. If it is red, those are sellers. All right. So now we've recorded at least 3 bar. That means a lot of buyers have entered the market. All right. Then if you come down here, this is our fractal. There's a small purple thing here. Look at that place, purple. All right, that's fractal. So as long as the fractal is pointing down, as long as it is pointing down, you can look at the arrow carefully. It's pointing down. It shows that more buyers are entering the market. So the market is definitely going to go up. All right. So we just want to wait for it to cross this line. Once it crosses that line, then the buy has been confirmed. Once it crosses that line, so you can see the buy has been confirmed. All right. If you come here to my trades now, the buy has been confirmed. So the next thing you need to observe is that what do you call it? Parabolic SAR. These dots you are seeing here are called parabolic SAR. You see this dot has switched from up to the bottom. If you check there, you see dot there. All right. So that shows a buy order is confirmed. As long as this has crossed, don't forget that the fractals pointed down. When they point down, it means the market is going up. When they point up, the market is going down. All right. So these are a few things that you need to see when you are trading. Of course, those lines you are having there are my EMA. So I can actually take profit if I want right now. If I want to take profit, I can actually take if I want. Just a moment. Okay, I can actually take if I want. If I want, but not yet. It's not yet time. All right, let's go back to the chart. Okay, so we expect the price to still go up. Okay, so what you do if you want to set your stop loss, you just come with this cursor and you move it to the first, this parabolic side that is printing here. So my stop loss will be 1.07838. Now, as things are happening, as price action is taking place on the chart, the parabolic SAR is coming up. So the more it is coming up, the more you are moving it. So very soon you will see it appear maybe somewhere here. This is a 5-minute trade. So in the next 5 minutes now, you will see another parabolic SAR appearing. So you keep moving your stop loss. If you want to be on the trade, you need to keep moving your stop loss. But if you don't want to be on the trade, you can take the lowest parabolic SAR there as your stop loss, and then maybe look for any next place. Let's say here as our take profit. So take profit will be before the next resistance. Remember what I told you about resistance. The reds are resistance, while the top of the green, they are support zones. So our next resistance is somewhere here. Maybe I'll brighten up my screen a little bit more. Okay. Our next resistance is somewhere here. So we're going to take profit before the next resistance. So if I'm going to set my next resistance, it's going to be 1.07947. Okay, 1.07947. So how do I trace that? I just come here, I swipe right. All right, so that's what I did. I swiped right and I come to this button here to edit. I come to that button there to edit my trade. So I tap on it. When I tap on it, I'm going to set my, you can see TP. You can see it right there. You can see my stop loss, and then you can see take profit. So I have to go back now. All right. So sometimes you might want to use a book to monitor what you are doing. So let's go back to the chart. All right. So my stop loss will be this parabolic SAR here, this one, but I wanted another one to print out. So let me just take my profit first. My profit is before the next resistance, 1.07946. So I come here, 1.07946 is my take profit. So I modify that. It's set. And then I want to set my stop loss. My stop loss usually is here is going to bounce back because of this, what do you call it? Support zone. There's a support zone here. All right. So, but my stop loss is supposed to be the next parabolic SAR. So if I'm going to set my stop loss, I'm going to set it somewhere here, though quite far, but this is where it's going to be safe for me if I'm going to monitor my trades. So that would be 1.07837. So I'm going to come here, edit, 1.07837. That's my stop loss. And I'm done with this business. I'm done with this. So whichever way it wants to go, if it goes in my favor, I'm going to be in some profit. If it goes against me, I'm going to be in some losses, but I'm not going to be totally wiped out. But I know it's going to be in my favor. How do I know? Because of my indicators. My indicators tells me it's going to be in my favor. Look at my MACD. This is my MACD here. This is MACD. Here you have the MACD. As you can see that this red line you are seeing here on the MACD is my signal line, while this curve that you are seeing here is my MACD line. So this is like my MACD line. You can see that it has crossed the signal line. All right. So that tells me my market is bullish. All right. That's what tells me my market is bullish. And apart from that, you can see my awesome oscillator. This is my awesome oscillator here. It's already printing greens. It's printing in greens. So I know that my market is bullish. And besides, this has also crossed the other signal line. And my fractals is still pointing down. Remember, when the fractals are pointing down, it shows the market is going up. All right. And when the fractals are pointing up, it means the market is going down. One other thing you need to pay attention to is the EMAs. Okay. So some people wait until the green EMA, which is 5, has crossed. So let's go look at that. Let's go look at the EMAs carefully. I think this should be indicators. So look at it. Where is it now? Moving average. So if I tap on this, so this is, you see, green. All right. You can see the green. That's EMA 5. I made it 4 pixels so that it can be strong, exponential. All right. So EMA 5 is the signal we are looking for to cross EMA 3 and EMA. This is EMA 8, like I told you, and this is EMA 13, like I taught you in the previous class. So it's 5, 8, 13. All right. So what I want to see, some people wait until EMA 5 crosses. You can see that EMA 5 is the green one. They wait until it crosses completely before they enter the market. If you look carefully now, it has not crossed the red. It is just about crossing the red. Some people wait for that to happen. It's just about crossing the red. It does not cross completely. All right. So that's why you see the market dancing here. All right. But once it crosses fully, it means we are already on a very powerful move. So it is safer for you to wait until EMA 5 crosses the signal line before you engage your trades. So that's your confirmation. When the EMA 5, which is the green one, crosses the signal line, then your bullish reversal has been confirmed. So we keep moving the parabolic SAR to save our losses. So this is the next one now. Like I told you, another one has printed. Look at it there. So this is 1.07840. So I just come and I adjust it. Don't be afraid of reds. 0.4. What did I see just now? Let me go back. Okay. So you can see how it is dumping. So we'll come here. This is it here. 7840 is my stop loss. 7840 is my stop loss. So I come here, 7840 is my stop loss. All right. So we'll go back. So that's it. So I have SL, I have TP. So this market is locked. If the market hits 1.07946, profit is taken. If the market hits 1.07840, stop loss is activated. So this is how you go about your trade. But basically, like I said, you must wait for EMA5 to cross before you can fully engage in a particular trade. Now, there are other things you can also do to confirm if your trade is ready to be taken. You need to come to Trading View. All right, Trading View, this is where Trading View helps to tell you when exactly you should engage in the market. All right, so we're trading Euro USD. So we need to open up Euro USD. First and foremost, you need to check the overall trend of the market. So how to do that is to go to the daily time frame. So this is the daily time frame. This is our daily time frame. I want all these things out of here. Okay, so this is our daily time frame. It's important you take a cue from what is happening on your higher time frames. So this is daily time frame. So if you look at the daily time frame carefully, you will discover that MACD is crawling. MACD is crawling. So the first place you go to is your trading view. All right, you need to work with your trading view to know exactly what is happening in your market. All right, so the market seems to be bearish. How do I know? My MACD. Excuse me. My MACD is trading below the signal line. It's trading below the signal line. All right, so the market is not yet set. The market is only set when my MACD is just about crossing the signal line. Then we can analyze. But then we can still check the exact state of the market if we are going to experience a push up. So we are going to bring out our Fibonacci retracement. Okay, so now we want to buy. So if we are buying, we're going to draw from top to bottom. So we take the highest, tap on your screen and drag down to the lowest. Drag down to where you have the lowest. So that's the lowest, and then release. All right, so when we see what is happening here, we discover that we have not yet entered anything called buy. You see that? Buy can only happen when this line is broken, this red. Once that line is broken, then we can now buy. So we are supposed to buy at 1.0. Let me get that correctly with what will I use now? Let me use we can only, a buy is activated when we hit 1.08753. That's when a buy is activated. So you see how the Fibonacci retracement helps you. So originally, we're not supposed to enter a buy yet in the market because a buy is not yet confirmed. We can only enter a buy when we are buying at 0.8753. This is for a day trader or a swing trader. But for you who is a scalper, what you need to understand is very simple. What you need to understand is very simple. You now need to move from the day. You have used the day to understand the market trend. The market is bearish. So you are better if you are trading sell. All right? You are better if you are trading sell because the market is bearish. The daily time frame is the higher time frame. It helps us to analyze the entire market to know what to do in the lower time frames. So now that we have observed that the market is generally bearish, it means that we are going to do more of sell than buy today. to be very effective in the market. So we're going to switch this now to 5 minutes because we are trading on a 5 minutes on our trading view. So we're going to spread this out. We want to get a very good view. So you can see how the market is really, really bearish. Really, really bearish. So from here now, you can see that I have lost out on my trade. That's why you must come here first to analyze. So the market for us is bearish. You come to your trading view first to analyze the market before you go and start trading on your MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5. So let's see when we can buy. So we expand a little because we want to buy, for example. We are not in the sell zone, so it's difficult for us to sell. But we can compress this a little bit, expand this so we can see clearly. Okay, the market is trying to enter a buy on the 5 minutes time frame. So, but we are badly in a sell zone now. You know, RSI, when RSI is 30, it signifies a buy. When it is 70, it signifies a sell. So we are quite low. It's a good time to enter the market, but we need to know exactly where to enter. All right, so we're expanding, we're pushing through. We want to know where to enter the market. Now we're getting set. So you set it and then you come to Fibonacci retracement tool. You tap on it, and as usual, you are buying. So if you are buying, you draw from top to bottom. Take the highest to the lowest. So I'm going to take this because for us, it seems to be the highest. So we'll take the last point where it reversed as our lowest. Okay, and then we release. Okay, so you can see our buy is 1.0. This is your buy. Here is your buy. So if we are setting a buy limit order, it's going to be 1.07885. And then we can take profit somewhere around here. Because we are scalpers. So once we buy here, we can take profit here. Just before the next resistance. That's the next resistance. This is another resistance here. This one is quite strong because there are two bars there, two red bars there. So we take it before the first resistance. So somewhere here, that will be 1.07911. So that will be our buy order. So our buy order will be 1.07885. Take profit 1.07911. Stop loss before the next support. Our stop loss will be 1.07874. So we'll come back here. We know we have lost out on this trade. We'll come back here. All right, you can see that parabolic SAR has reversed. You can see it has reversed. Look at it here. It has reversed because the general trend of the market is bearish. So you must always go to the daily time frame, which are the higher time frames, 4 hours and the 24 hours, which is daily time frame, to analyze the general trend of the market so as to know what to do. If we had done sell, we would have been in profit by now. So you can see that this other indicator has crossed. You can see that this other indicator has also crossed. It came back. There was a reversal. All right. So now that we know, we will come here to set a buy order. All right. We want to set a buy order. Just a moment. So we'll come here. These are the only 3 pairs that we are running. You can add other pairs as you please, but it's not by the numbers of pairs that you have that makes you a successful trader. So I come here and I tap this. It's a new order. So what kind of order are we setting? We are setting a buy limit order. Okay, so if we're setting a buy limit order, at what price are we buying? So that's when we'll come back to our trading view to see the price we're supposed to buy. We are supposed to buy at 1.07885. 0.7885 is right there. The figures are right there, so it's not hard for you. 7885, 1.07885. So we want it to buy at 1.07885. That's what we want it to buy. Then take profit. We want to take profit before the next resistance once it buys somewhere here. Take profit for us 1.07911. Take profit 1.07911, and then stop loss for us. Stop loss for us here. Stop loss for us at 0.7861. 0.7861. 0.7861. And then we place. All right? But now, it's not allowing us to place because of spread. It's too far. It's just too far away. Don't forget that you must also check here when you are placing your order, your lot size. Keep it at 0.01. Please. Keep it at that. All right? So we need to, these are what you need to set, and then you place. You come here to place. But the reason why the place is not opening for us is because of the spread. It's too far away. It has to be closed because the broker needs to make his own money as well, whether you are losing or you are gaining. So this is how you set your buy limit order. The same way you set your stop limit and all that. So that's how you do it. So, but for us, what we are setting is buy limit order. But it's not showing us to place because it's too far away. The spread is too far. All right. So these are things that you need to know. Yeah. So basically, that's how you set it. The same thing for sell limit. Sell limit is the reverse. So if you are going to sell, what you do is let's delete this now. We have to delete this right away. If you are going to sell, it means you need to draw from bottom to top if you are selling. So we come here, Fibonacci retracement from the lowest. You pick from the lowest, you drop it, and then you drag up to the highest, anyone you want to pick. So since we're on the full chart, let's pick the highest to be here, or let's pick this. Okay? So this is for if we are selling. Okay? Then you release. All right? So if we are selling, this will not be the point where you activate your sell. This point. Because it's coming down. Price is coming down. So once it breaks here, then your sell is confirmed. And then you can take profit anywhere and place your stop loss anywhere else. So that's how you use the Fibonacci retracement tool. All right. So right now, our RSI is trading at 41.78. Not bad. It means price is coming up. As you can see, the price is coming up. Basically, it's supposed to be a buy order and not a sell order because the market is oversold already. The market is oversold. So, guys, so this is how you go about your trades. If you have questions you would like to ask, why not? We are here to take them. So basically, that's how you set your buy limit orders, sell limit orders, and so on and so forth. It will not allow us to place because the spread is too big. So this is what you must understand. Yes, so that's that. So for parabolic SAR, anytime the candlestick touches the parabolic SAR up, it changes position to down, meaning a buy has been confirmed. And anytime the parabolic SAR touches, anytime the candlestick touches parabolic SAR at the bottom, it switches to the top, confirming a sell order. So basically, this is what you must try to understand on the project we are running with. So MACD settings, I don't think you need to touch MACD settings. None of them you need to touch their settings. Just leave them the way they are. For the fractals, once it's pointing down, like you can see here, it's pointing up now. You can see that's why the market is going down. Anytime it's pointing down, the market is going up. Anytime it is pointing up, the market is going down. So the fractal works hand in hand with the RSI. It works hand in hand with the RSI. So you must use your trading view to confirm buy orders as well as sell orders. It's so important. The general trend of today's market is bearish. So we'll have more of sell orders winning the race than buy orders. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want this video to be too lengthy. It's already 25 minutes. We'll take other classes as we progress. Thank you very much. If you have questions, do well to ask. God bless you.